Hello everyone, welcome. My name's Charlie, and today we're going to be playing some more Stardew Valley Expanded, and we've been making some big moves in this mod. Last time we gave birth to our second child, Gertrude, which was quite a name by yours truly. And I am so excited to play some more, try to earn some more money, get to know some villagers better, you know, the whole shadoodle. Now, right off the bat, today is Sandy's birthday, and we desperately need to go give her a gift because we are not very good friends with Sandy, and we need to be. So that is going to be my first stop of this episode, is to see good old Sandy in the desert. Now, in terms of making money, I have a new plan, and it's actually an old plan, but it seems new because I'm going to do it right this time. I remember that people were telling me there's a specific kind of thing you can find in the secret woods that helps you get a lot of money, and it's kind of busted. And I did a little research online on the good old Googs, and I found out that they were talking about the SALAL berry, which apparently is like it breaks the game. It's too much money for just one person. But seeing as I want to get perfection, and seeing as I want to get the next Lance cutscene, which requires the return scepter, I will be doing this, embracing this exploit, and just trying to get as much money as I can. Something that has just dipped my bucket this week is that I was playing my Stardew Valley, but it's Pokemon 100 Days series that I've been streaming live, and I actually got the amphibian fossil thing that we need to finish our artifacts. It was just devastating. It made me so upset. I was like... Of course I get it when I'm fishing in a completely different farm, but that just gives me confidence that we can do it today. But first, a little birthday gift for Sandy. Hello! I'm so glad we could give you a nice little flower for your birthday, and did you love it? Oh my gosh, wait, look at this. We're actually doing so well. We only have like a couple characters that we really need to work on, but we're getting so close with that. Perfection is on the horizon. So our first priority right now is, as usual, trying to get money. So as I mentioned before, we're gonna try and go with the SALAL berry strategy, and the first step to that is actually finding one. Apparently you can grow them from bush seeds that are in the secret woods at any time of the year, and you can find them in these dig spots, I believe. So my plan is basically to just kind of run around, dig stuff up, and hopefully find at least one. Ancient fern seed? I've never seen that before. What the heck? Come here, little seed. Maybe they're in here where the bushes are? This is so painful. Where the heck are these berry seeds? Oh, there's another wormy over here. Maybe this is the one? That's another ancient fern seed. I've never even seen that in my life. What the heck? Okay, I did a bit of research. I think you need to get them from the artifact spots, and I'm just not seeing them today. I think the move is probably going to be to come back here every single day and just get all the artifact spots and hope for the best, because that will really be a game changer for us from what I've read online. Maybe yesterday was just an unlucky day. Like, watch, we're gonna get the berries, and we'll be like, wow, how was that even? It seemed so hard, but now it's just so easy. Artifact spots. Ooh, these mushroom colonies sell for a deceptively large amount of money. Why is this so hard? There were like 6 artifact spots here yesterday, and now there's just none? Wait, is this Stardew fair? Oh, frick. I don't have anything to put in the granges. Here, let me grab just a bunch of random and impressive things around the farm, and hopefully that'll get us a good amount of points, because I'm pretty sure that friendship can go up if you win the grange contest. That might have just been a straight up fib. All right, we'll see how it goes. Hello, everybody. Another beautiful year of the Stardew Valley Fair. Is there anything we want here? Not at all. I mean, at the very least, everybody is gathered in one spot and I can talk to them, so that's not too bad. Oh my god, Sophia is absolutely going hammy. I'm losing. 100% I'm losing. Okay, I'm gonna try my darndest. Let's see. We can put a truffle. I feel like that's impressive. Caviar, super impressive. This very weird berry. Not sure if this egg will count for anything, but we'll give it a try. I'm thinking, what about that? Look at that. Even, look. Oh, that looks so good. It's so symmetrical. That should fetch some points, I hope. Let's go, Lewis. Start judging already. I'm ready to get out of here with my win. I'm always so impressed by this big wheel of cheese. Like, I could only make cheese in one size. How the heck did you manage this, Marnie? Oh, does he look impressed? Oh, that felt like good. That seemed a little longer than Pierre's at least. Oh, wow, that really does look impressive. I don't know if we can beat that. Oh no. The results are in. What's it gonna be, Lewis? Tell me. Your grange display has been judged. Okay. I won! I got first place and I got a rating of 96. What the heck? Oh, that's fantastic. I feel horrible because Sophia definitely had a better grange than me and it probably took a million times more work, but wow. And I mean, did that win get us anywhere? No, but it did make me happy inside. And that's half the battle. Another day, another trip to the secret woods, and hopefully today's will not be filled with disappointment. Okay, I'm on an artifact hunt, and I'm not gonna stop till I wean 'em out. What is this? A rafflesia? Isn't that like the disgusting rotten flesh smelling flower thing? Okay, weenie hunt, weenie hunt, weenie hunt. I feel like people made this sound so easy online. They were like, just go into the woods and find the artifact spots and then you have them. Like, what am I doing wrong? My eyes are peeled like a grape. I am looking at the screen so intensely. Where the heck are the artifact spots? I can't tell if I'm just missing them or if they're not here. Wow, still nothing. That sucks. Maybe we have to wait another day. I mean, it is big gains potentially, so probably the game is like, settle down, partner. You need to wait. Oh my gosh, all the wine is done. This is so exciting. We have banana wine, salmonberry wine, a lot of different wines. I really hope that sells for a lot. That's a lot of wine. That's like way more wine than Sophia had in her Grange display. Come on now. Anything grown up here? Oh, wait, we actually have a lot of stuff growing. Not only are the slime berries done, but also these monster eyeballs. And I'm pretty sure that the monster fruit gives a decent amount of money too if you make it into wine. So we may just have money yet. Okay, before we work on planting seeds in that little greenhouse, I want to get some gifts out to the villagers that we still have to bring up in hearts. I'm pretty sure that Scarlet loves the Grampleton orange chicken, and then we've got beer and spaghetti. Like, we're all stocked up. We've got everything we could possibly want. All right, a little egg for Gunty Gun, jade for the dwarf. Oh my gosh, what is going on here? Go, Scarlet, show those grapes who's boss. Oh, they're making wine. Is that what? This seems kind of inefficient. Look who's here. It's me. Hey, you. Mind lending us a hand? Or I guess I should say feet. This harvest was big, so we have a lot of grapes to squish before the sun goes down. Is this how you make all your wine? Is this how all my... Dude, does everybody... Oh, just with the shoes on and everything. Okay. Stomp the heck out of those grapes. Okay. I've got it. Don't you worry. Whoa! Okay, chill. That seems violent. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry to whoever's drinking that wine. It has all like the dirt of Pelican Town on it. And a Grampleton orange chicken? Another cutscene? No. Humans are our friends. Wait, this is my friend Charlie. Oh, hello. Let me greet you. Charlie won't harm you. It's okay. I mean, depends. If I see you in the mines, if I see you in the sewer, it varies for sure. I'm sorry you were attacked. That shadow person was Ozul, a new friend of mine. He isn't used to seeing humans, at least ones that won't attack. It's difficult teaching them to be friendly with humans. They're scared of your kind. That's totally understandable. I do brutally murder them, like, often. Okay, well, a horseradish to ease the pain, perhaps? Hello, Pamela. A beer. And Shane, my favorite guy. Oh my gosh. What wine did that? It was the pineapple wine. That is so good. I mean, we're still nowhere near to getting the return scepter, but I just feel good, which is half the battle. Okay, first things first today, we need to give Marnie a birthday gift because I think that we're almost at full hearts. Hello, Marnie. Good morning. And happy birthday. Oh my gosh, yes. We're finally at full hearts with Marnie. That's just such good news. Okay, and the daily check in the secret woods. Oh, what the heck? There's a bubble. I've just got to do it. Part of me just hopes that if I fish as much as I can in my off time, I'll end up getting the amphibian fossil and it'll be happy and we'll all celebrate and it'll be fantastic. But then another part of me knows that I'm just setting myself up for disappointment. Oh, a treasure chest? Whatever could be inside? Amphibian fossil? Oh, that was kind of good. But that was just a warm-up for what is in this next chest, which is gonna be 6 pieces of wood. Followed by the banger that is... Again, the wrong artifact. Oh my god. Followed by the banger that is... Okay, I give up. All that there is disappointment in these waters. If I were an artifact spot, where would I be? In here? No. Maybe through this maze? No. Oh my gosh, are there actually none? Why did I think this was gonna be easy? Okay, while we're waiting to get the special berry, I'm actually just gonna use some gold that I smelted up last night and make some more seed makers because, I mean, we're gonna need it for the berry, but also it's just really hard to use a single seed maker to fill the entire greenhouse that we have. I just think it's the best play. There we go. Now we are cooking. Let me just toss all this in there. Oh my gosh, this is substantially easier. I was standing here waiting like a darn fool, but look at this. And you know what would make it more beautiful is if we had the salal berries. So let us check. Nothing. Why are these so hard to get? I mean, I get it. They sell for a lot and they're kind of broken, but please, I need assistance out here. Oh my gosh. Appleseed's good friend. I do not see apples. Where? Oh, hello, little cutie. Friend play with apples? Yes, of course. Yay, play. Apples is just like a small green dog, I feel. What are we playing even? Tag? Or just like walk in the grass? He seems happy though, so this is just a game that Apples plays. This is just a game called Jump Up and Down repeatedly. It's one of my personal favorites. What in Yoba's name are you doing jumping around? I was just thinking that myself, honestly. Oh wait, Andy has been throwing bottles at apples. Well, I'll leave you to whatever it is you're doing. Bye, farmer. Whoa. Oh my gosh, he can't see him. So I guess he wasn't throwing bottles at apples. He was just throwing bottles at a weird building. Okay, odd behavior from Andy. Interesting. Okay, I thought that Andy was like throwing bottles at apples, but I guess it does make sense that he can't even see him. Okay, I know this is not optimal at all, but I'm getting sad because I feel like the two things I want to accomplish are to get all the artifacts and also, what is the other thing I want to accomplish? Oh, and getting full hearts with the villagers. My first thought was to try and fish up the amphibian fossil, but I think that it's gonna be better if maybe we can get the omni geodes and try to go for the artifact troves again. I don't really know. I'm not doing the math. I'm just following my heart, and my heart is impatient and sad and upset. So I made like 30 bombs, and I'm just gonna go through as many floors of Skull Caverns as I can and just explode a bunch of rocks. And whatever amount of Omni Geodes I get is however many artifact troves I will open. I mean, with this strategy, we've gone down 21 floors and gotten 16 Geodes. Like, that's not bad. It could be worse. Oh my gosh, it's 120. Oh my gosh, I gotta go. I don't even know. I couldn't even take stock of how many I got. Wait, cutscene? Is there usually a Sandy cutscene? Hi, Charlie. I was, about to warp back home to Castle Village. Sandy lives in Castle Village? I'm learning so much about Sandy today. The oasis is beautiful on a night like this, isn't it? It is quite nice. You've been adventuring in the Skull Cavern. Being covered in slime is a good clue. Brave of you to fight the monsters down there. It's something I'd never imagined myself doing, despite living in Castle Village. Yeah, like, how do you get home safely? There's a whole, like, desert of deadly things, but okay. Well, it's very, late. I really should be heading off. Hey, why don't you watch me warp home? Okay. Only way to get back home is via warp. Incredible how much magic has progressed, isn't it? Adieu, Charlie. Goodbye, Sandy. Well, okay. I wonder if I can take that to Castle Village or if it's just Sandy. Regardless, that is a question for another time. Oh my gosh, I got 31 Omni Geodes from that? Holy crap. Hold on. I'm gonna die here. That's a fact. But I can die happy knowing that I'll be able to open some artifact troves tomorrow. 5 whole artifact troves? 6 even? Oh, stop it now. I feel spoiled. Wait, I'd rather die than take that whole boss thing. Oh, that's so exciting. Maybe we'll get lucky and we'll get our amphibian fossil from that. Like, you never know. I'm so pumped to find out, though. I also have this golden coconut that I got on Ginger Island, and I want to open that too, because sometimes those have like mango trees, and that would be really, really good because we could actually have a gift that Leo loves. I'm sure mango wine also sells for a pretty good price. Before that, though, a quick trip to the secret woods. Oh, guys, there's actually an artifact spot. Do you see those little wormies? I sure do. Hold on. Please let it be the berries. No, it's just mixed seeds. That is just another trip filled with disappointment. Okay, well, that's fine. I wanted to go to Clint's anyway. Like, it would have been a time loss, actually, if I found the berries I wanted, you know? So it's good. Oh, ho ho! Another Claire cutscene? Don't mind if I do. This is a screenplay I'm reading. I own too many to count. Have you heard of Ursula's Labyrinth? Not at all. It's an old thriller movie, but one of my favorites. Each time I read this screenplay, I discover a hidden detail I missed before. I've wanted to become an actress ever since I was a little girl. I chase that dream every day. How? Sorry, shift starts again soon. It was a pleasure talking with you. I guess working in a movie theater is somewhat related to being an actress, so I can see it. But enough with the distractions. It is time to see. First of all, golden coconut? That is probably the most disappointing thing that could have come out of that thing. No, I'm begging. No. But this time, an ancient drum. Last one. My eyes are closed. My eyes are closed. It's a spoon. It's a prehistoric tool. Get me out of here. I'm gonna try going to Ginger Island and breaking all the bone nodes again because that seems like it might have more luck than fishing. Oh, another coconut. Hopefully that has something a little bit better in it. First, I want to give a gift to Leo because he is currently the villager that is lowest on our friendship list, and I don't really have anything for him. I'm hoping I have this duck feather, and in my brain I'm thinking Leo likes birds. Maybe he would like this feather because it's from a bird. Please tell me you like this. It's from a bird. Caca. Oh, yes. I love this. Oh my gosh. I'm sad today. Okay. Well, I'm gonna walk away now. I hope we have even half as much success with the bone node thing. This is really starting to kill me. Amphibian fossil. I need the one with the frog in it. Please. Oh my god. Stop. Don't do that to me. I literally thought that was it. Why is this so hard? Amphibian fossil, please come to me. I love you so much and I am a tree. Okay, friends, I'm doing the math and I'm seeing that actually the best and most reliable way to get the amphibian fossil is actually fishing. Hitting rocks filled with bones is shockingly not the answer, but that actually makes me very confident because it means at least I know I'll be doing the most efficient thing for us. And oh, bubbles to my left, it could only mean one thing. Actually, it could probably mean multiple things, but in my mind, it could only mean one thing. A golden walnut. A second golden walnut? What? A third golden walnut? Have I just never fished here before? What is going on? I mean, I have enough to make the permanent bridge into the volcano mines, which is good, but I just want the fossil. Is it too much to ask? Okay, I'm sick of this. I'm sick of this. I have a plan. Step 1, give Krobus a gift. Step 2, reset my fishing professions. Step 3, make some gold bars. And I'm sure you're saying, but Charlie, how does the A connect to the B? How does it make the ABC? Well, let me explain. During the night, Gongus gave birth to a baby cat. That's not related. We'll name it Hortgert. Okay, so now we have reset our fishing professions, which means that we can choose a different route. This time, I'm going to choose Fisher, and then I'm going to choose Pirate, which doubles our chance of finding treasure. And with this gold, I'm going to be able to make a bunch of the treasure tackles right here. And this also slightly increases the chance of finding them. My hope is that with this strategy, virtually every single cast will end up being a treasure chest, and we'll finally be able to get the final artifact that we need. Now, I know that so much of this relies on chance, but I honestly think that this is our best way of getting it. And so it begins. I'm setting up camp right here, putting all the stuff that I don't need into this chest, and let's just give it our best try. All right, let us see how common the treasure chests are now. Oh, our first one. These are not as common as I would have liked, but it's okay. I still have faith because in this chest there is 5 rocks. And you know what is close to a rock is a fossil. So halfway there, please. Oh my god. Oh my god, we did it. Literally the second chest. That's so stupid because that means all the work we did to change the profession and everything was pretty much for nothing. But let's go donate it. Perfection is so close. Perfection is so close. I can taste it. And it tastes sweet. Gunther. Gunther! The last donation. The amphibian fossil. A complete collection! Yes! Oh my gosh, that is so exciting. And I get a star drop for that. I totally forgot. My mind is filled with thoughts of expansion, as it should be. We have gotten every single mineral and every single artifact that we can get in this game, and boy, does it feel good. I've never understood why there's always 4 empty slots. That bothers me to no end, but it's beautiful. Okay, So that is one of our main goals that I've had in my mind, over and done with. And now all we have to do is just everything else. What does this mean? What does this mean? What am I doing? Now, my next big goal that I'm going to focus on is getting to full hearts with absolutely every one of the villagers. And that includes all the expanded characters as well. And I mean, we've been working on this a while. We've done a pretty good job. We are so close to Susan and Pierre being at full hearts. And pretty much the only things we have to work on are mainly gifting Leo and apples because they have kind of difficult gifts. But otherwise, it's pretty much all the expanded characters, as well as like the dwarf Shane, Alex, like just a couple straggler villagers that I haven't really been consistent with. Oh, I'm so excited though. I just want to do a really quick look through the secret woods because I didn't actually check for the SALAL berry seed today. And like odds are it isn't here, but what if it is, you know? With the luck we've been having today? Oh, could it be? It is! Oh my god, we got it. We got it. And I mean, we only have one, but I think that they grow really consistently and they also make a lot. It's kind of like a coffee bean type of deal. Oh my god, I'm blabbering. We actually got it. No way. This is the best day of all time. I need to go plant this like literally right now. Oh, this is the end of my days as a poor little farmer. From now on, you'll have to address me as Charlie Rich Barley. I'm gonna put it right in the middle because it's our special little bean. Now, I'm not really sure how these berries stack up with ancient fruit. I'm pretty sure that because they produce so quickly and they actually produce for a pretty good amount of money, just the sheer quantity of them makes them at least comparable. But we'll have to do some experimentation and compare the two once we get some wine from both of them and get a little bit of a better feel for how they grow. Oh my gosh, Gunther, hello? Good morning, Miss Charlie. I'm hosting a special artifact showing at the museum today. It starts at 12 p.m. I'd be delighted if you could attend. Of course I'll attend, as the person who donated all the artifacts. Why wouldn't I? Oh my gosh, and it's also Community Day? Oh, pinch me, I must be dreaming. That's so good, because that means all the villagers are going to be gathered in one spot, and we can actually just give them gifts. Oh, heck yeah, it's Community Day. Hello, Scarlet. Have some orange chicken, a spaghetti for our dearest Victor. Oops. And also his mother. Cookies for Susan. Cherries for Mayor Lewis? Okay, perfect. You were kind of an afterthought. I apologize. A bomb for Marlin. Use that responsibly. A diamond for good old Willie and his poppy. Oh my gosh. Everybody's here. I think I actually gifted everybody that I needed though. Like Morgan doesn't really go out much. Martin and Claire kind of do their own thing. And then also Apples is a Junimo. So I'm gonna head to the artifact exhibition. Whoa. People are actually looking at them. That's so cool. Ah, hello, Miss Charlie. I'm glad you could make it. I haven't seen the museum this packed in years, and it's all thanks to your efforts. As a token of my thanks, I want to give you a special treasure of mine. You'll receive it soon in the mail. What is Gunther's special treasure? I've gotta know. That's so exciting. I'm getting a special Gunther treasure. That was really cool seeing everybody in the museum too, because I feel like you never see anybody in there. Like besides Penny, Elliot, and sometimes Martin, it's usually pretty empty. Oh my gosh, I am just so happy. I have a diamond, dwarf. I don't even care. Something I wanted to do that totally slipped my mind, and I hope it's not too late, is I wanted to put some deluxe speed grow onto the shrub seed we got. I really want to compare the wine that the ancient fruit and the SALAL berries make, and I'm feeling impatient. Please tell me it's not too late. Yes. Oh my gosh, that's so good. I think that the deluxe speed grow, it increases the growth rate by at least 25%. That's a lot of percent, if you ask me. That is so good. I'm so freaking excited to see how those grow. Oh my gosh, it's my Gunther present. Dear Charlie, thanks to your generous donations, the museum's collection is now complete. As a way of extending my gratitude, I'm giving you a very special treasure. This gem was excavated in a faraway magical land called Galdera. It's yours now? P.S. It might be worthwhile to stick it in your crystallarium. What? What the what? Whoa. Okay, I'm gonna listen to Gunther and I'm gonna stick it in my crystallarium because I'm hoping it's worth a lot of money. Produce, my sweet baby. That is so cool. I wasn't expecting like a new gem. I don't know what I was expecting. Nothing really. Oh my gosh, and our green tea leaves? Have these ever produced leaves before? I don't think so. But look at that. We got 9 tea leaves and we can actually give green tea as a gift to Claire and she loves it. Not that it's really necessary because we have a bunch of the energy elixirs from Harvey's clinic, but if we ever did need to, we could. Another thing that I've been working on is continuing to make the paths on the farm because it looks a little ugly. We all know this, but I'd like for it to be beautiful to reflect the amount of success we've been having lately, you know? Like just having this little path to the secret woods, it makes all the difference. We're doing pretty well with giving everyone gifts, but I think that the next thing I want to do is come to Ginger Island, hence why I'm here, and just try to get further into the volcano mines while also trying to get golden walnuts. I think given that our ultimate goal is to get perfection, it makes sense that we would want to go to the secret chi room and try and see what our percentage is. That just sounds fun to me. Unless it's really bad, then maybe I don't want to know. I remember last time realizing that we hadn't actually completed the pirate's wife quest though, so we need to find a keepsake that belonged to Birdie's husband, and lucky me, I know exactly where one might be. I forget exactly where one might be. Oh, frick. Where's Birdie's husband's thingy thing? Oh, no. Did I lose? I think what you're supposed to do is she gives you a picture and you have to, like, give it to a bunch of different people and get the thing, but I might have lost what she gave me. But that would be devastating to have accidentally thrown that away, especially because it's probably, like, sentimental and such. So, oops. Oh, before I go, I need to put the bird gem down. Oh, and just in time to catch Claire. Good morning. Here is an energy tonic. Oh my goodness. I was not expecting to walk into a cutscene. I was just giving Morgan a gift. ... You have turned iron into trash. I failed again. It is difficult to fail, but it is worse never to have tried to succeed, Morgan. Behind every failure is an opportunity. Okay, it really seems like I disrupted the lesson. It would appear we have a visitor. Greetings. I'm teaching Morgan about transmutation. You can transmute metals? Most intriguing. You really can? Prove it. Ready? Here we go. Bada bing, bada boom, zwada ba ba ba. Hee. Told ya! Whoa, you really can transmute stuff. Transforming iron into gold is advanced alchemy passed down from magic practitioners. Changing the physical properties of an object is a monumental task requiring immense concentration and a great deal of mana. Or just like being super cool. How did you learn how to perform alchemy, Charlie? I think I hit like mining level 4. Seeing you turn that bar of iron into gold filled me with determination. I'm ready to try again. I believe in you, Morgan. You sweet, precious little pea. Okay, concentration. You can do it and you've done it. Yay! Go, Morgan. Phenomenal, Morgan. Oh, that's so cute. Marlin brings us resources from the mines for our experiments. I think I've destroyed over a dozen iron bars. I definitely could have used those, but it's okay, Morgan. Everybody has failures in life. Okay, my next priority is to find the freaking memento that I accidentally lost. You know, the sentimental picture Birdie gave me. That'd be good. I also want to see if I have the seeds to grow for the big Master Oogway. He needs like a wheat, a melon, the big juicy ting, and then garlic. I can put this melon in the seed maker, but I'm gonna have to check Pierre's to see if he's selling garlic. That would be lovely if he was. But let's see. War Memento, I think it's called. Any signs of a sentimental piece of paper that I was supposed to use, but instead did not. Oh my god, this is it. War Memento, a faded photograph of a soldier. Okay, let's bring this to Kent. I think I'm supposed to bring it to Kent, and then I bring it to blah, 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 a whole list of people. Let's just get that started, because you get a very good amount of golden walnuts for that, and I really want to get into the chi room. But first, let's see. Cranberry, wheat, amaranth, artichoke, crud. Pierre's not selling the seeds because they're not in season. That makes so much sense, but I hate it. Whatever. If we do this, we'll get some golden walnuts anyway. Donde está Kent? Hello? Oh, Kenty Poo. Okay, I have been running around in circles literally all day, so I think he must be on Ginger Island or something stupid like that. While we wait for him, I'm gonna just put the melon in the seed maker so we can at least grow the big juicy ting, and we'll figure out how to get the garlic seed eventually. The big juicy ting. Ooh, another thing that I just remembered that we could do is go to the Pirate's Cove, because we still have to play that dart game to get some golden walnuts as well. Yo ho ho. Oh, yo ho ho indeed. Arg, mateys. Hello. Yarg. Okay, let's get into the meat and bones of this. Somebody let me play darts. Care for a game of darts? You've got 20 darts to score exactly 301 points. Okay, I haven't played this in a very long time. And I got a bullseye because I'm fantastic. And now I got one because I'm also diverse and all over the place. Nice. Bullseye! Oh my god, not the first try. I won in 13th rows. Come on now. Here's a little something for you. A walnut? You shouldn't have, sir. Now, can I do it again? I think I have to do it in even less throws, if I'm remembering correctly. I can still do this. It's just gonna take a lot of effort and skill, and I don't know if I have those things. Was it really that simple? It was really that simple. I won in 11 throws. There's a little something and another nut. Yummy, yummy in my tummy. I'm gonna keep going until I stop getting nuts. Oh my god, I'm correct. And I got another nut. How about a game of darts for old time's sake? So I think that was all the nuts I could get, correct? Oi, gov. Grog and tasties are for the pirates only. How the frick? Somebody give me a pirate hat. I want grog and tasties. Stat. Grog and tasties for the pirates. How the frick I want grog and tasties. Where can I get some grog and tasties around here? Okay, I don't know. I don't care. Keep your grog and tasties. I already took your nuts. That's all I need. Oh my gosh. Okay, so let's take stock. The monster fruit wine is $6,400 per bottle. That's literally ridiculous. That we need to grow more of that. What? Okay, now I have direction and my hoe is ready and a catfish is in my hand. Okay, really quick, I just want to pick up my hoe because I can't actually plant the juicy ting until I have it. And I also need to see freaking Kent. I don't know where he was yesterday, but I will find him today. And that's a darn tootin' promise. Okay, finally. Hello, Kent. Look at this little picture. Where did you find this? This man, we fought together in the war, Charlie. He was Licky, a brother to me, but only one of us made it back. Now I have gourmet tomato salt, which I must give to Gus. Gus. Gus isn't open till 12. Whoa, there he is, the big man himself. It's like he sniffed it. See, look. He was like, I smell gourmet tomato salt out there. Good man. Okay, I received the Stardew Valley rose, and now I must bring this to Sandy. Oh, no. No, don't tell me. Where the hell is Pam? If I don't have a warp totem for the desert, I'm about to be a very unhappy little gal. Oh, you narrowly escaped my wrath, Pam. Oh, Sandy, here is a Stardew Valley rose. A Stardew Valley rose? That's so lovely. Thank you. Whenever I miss the valley, I'll smell this rose until it dies in like a week. Now I have the advanced TV remote. Now I'm not gonna lie, I literally forget. I think this goes to George? I'm mixing up in my head. Pam wants a battery for a remote, but I think that this remote is George's. Also, I'm driving the bus myself. I had never noticed that if Pam's not here, you literally just drive the bus yourself. I honestly feel like that brings up so many issues for me. Like, if I can drive the bus myself to come home, why can't I go whenever I want to? Hello, George. Here's a remote. So you push this button first. What's this button do? Well, how about that? It's a new channel. Here, take this. It's a stone I found when I was a coal miner back in the day. Funny thing, it glowed blue and stayed cold for like 40 years. Oh, the Arctic shard, which I then bring to Magnus Rasmodius. Oh, Razzie Dazzy. Here you go. An Arctic shard, a most powerful substance indeed, and potently infused with the element of ice. I'll take it if you don't mind. You're still here. Oh, you want something? Take this. A worm. Thanks so much. I'm on my way, Willy. Let us give this back to Birdie, get our little nuts, and plant our big juicy ting. And Gus is here. Oh my gosh. Why are you here? I'm gonna get a couple mead just for Willy. I also really don't feel like making Pam that pale ale, so I'm gonna just buy it. And bada bing bada boom. Oh, there's Pam herself. Here, have it. Perfect. 350 gallaroonies in my pocket. And at long last, it's been like years. I'm really sorry about that. It still has a smell after all these years. That familiar putrid funk. Oh god, yeah, indeed. And I learned to craft fairy dust. That is very useful. Thank you so much. All right, we have 9 nuts. How many more do we need? 84 of 100. Oh my gosh, 16? I'm pretty sure that 13 of those come from the big Oogway frog. Oh wow, completing all 3 crop quests nets 15 golden walnuts in total. So I've found almost every single nut. I literally just need to do that quest. I'm racking my brains and I can't think of a way to get the garlic. I mean, I can check Joja. Actually, I can't because that got torn down like 2 years ago, so scratch that. So probably my only option is going to be either the boat that sells all the seeds at the winter market down here at the beach, or waiting until the spring when I can buy them from Pierre. One of those is obviously better than the other. Unless I just left them around in a chest somewhere, but I don't know. I don't think I would just buy garlic. Okay, well, I have everything ready to go for the Uguay quests on Ginger Island. I just have to go there and plant it, as well as all the pineapple seeds. So I'm just gonna make a stop at Ginger Island really quickly to plant that stuff, and then maybe I'll spend time in the volcano mines. I'm not really sure yet, because we've pretty much done everything we set out to do so far, and it's just a matter of gifting the last couple villagers, getting those hearts up, and then choosing another goal. All right, let's go. All right, melon, wheat, and then the pinaps. Okay. Now those are all set. Now I'm not sure if there's an easy way to see what golden walnuts you haven't gotten, and I don't really feel like running through the whole island, but I suspect it's either one from inside the mines or the slingshot one that's up here, because I never have a slingshot, and it's definitely the slingshot one, so good news. I am just gonna run through the mines anyway though, because we really need to get a mango tree for our dear little Leo. I cannot express to you though how excited I am with how this is going though. Like, we can definitely get to full hearts with everybody by the end of the next episode, and then the possibilities are endless. Then all we have to do is literally just find a super broken way of getting money so we can buy the golden clock, cook every dish, craft every recipe, and yeah. I say it like it's not that bad, but it is pretty bad. Oh, that was the last nut. Oh my gosh, no way. That means that now literally all we have to do is finish those Uguay quests. Wow, so I was wrong. I just imagined that nut at the top of the oh my gosh. We're almost into the Chi room. So today is the Spears Eve festival, and I definitely want to go to that, at least just to get the golden pumpkin so I can gift someone a little bit easier. Oh my gosh, look! The first gem that we've gotten from Gunther's gift. Oh, that's so cool. I'm gonna just sell this one because I want to know how much it goes for. I'm hoping it's like $100,000. Is that too much to ask for? Most certainly, but golly, would that just make my day. Let's see how our little shrub is doing really quickly. These mushrooms are also done, and I was using them as gifts for Lance, but now he's at full hearts, and I don't know if you can make them into wine or anything useful, so I just kind of have them. I'll try making them into wine or jam. I might try making them into jam just to see what happens. There's like no doubt in my mind that we're gonna get to full hearts with every single villager by the end of the next episode. Ooh, are there any cool decorations? This rare crow? I don't know if I've purchased that one. I'll get it just in case. Okay, let us get our golden pumpkin, and hopefully we don't get lost. Is that can't be it, right? No, I don't believe it. I'm pretty sure that in Stardew Expanded, the maze changes every year, and even if the maze hasn't changed this year, I'm still completely lost, which is kind of fun. Like, it gets boring to know the exact route and just go through the motions just so you can get the golden pumpkin. Like, that sucks. This chest is fake. You've been bamboozled. Ah ha ha ha. Oh, they do it again. Oh, I can go this way. Okay, I'm weaving through the hands. And there's a bunch of spiders. This is a little question mark, which makes me think there's something here? What does this question mark mean? Warning, monsters ahead. Please be wary of deadly monsters in this part of the maze. Oh, so usually that indicates that there's some sort of thing that you can get, but actually it's just a friendly little warning from our dearest Razzie. It's kind of cute though. It's really cool that you have to like navigate your way through. Like, you can't just brute force it. You literally have to figure it out. Hey, brute force it. But did I do it? Oh my gosh. The pumpkin champion at it again. Oh, easy beans. I feel like last year it took me way longer to find the pumpkin. Yay, that was super fun. I don't know why. It makes me so happy to go through that maze, find the pumpkin. What a solid festival. I love it. That gem only went for $780, but I think that diamonds only go for $750, so that's kind of good. I wonder if it has any other uses though, because he did make it seem like it was super important. Oh, stop. Gertrude is standing. Oh, and she's so cute. Look at the way her little feet. She's like, ooh, hit him in the razzle dazzle. Oh my gosh. That's so exciting. I love our little Gertrude. And just like that, we have made it to our final day for this episode. And I think naturally, we've just got to give out some gifts. It's a Sunday. Check the traveling cart. Nothing changes. But oh my gosh, this was the most productive episode we've had by far. Like, hands down, my brain hurts. And we are well on our way to getting perfection in Stardew Expanded, which is so exciting. Please let there be something good. Shrimp cocktail. Oh, wait, shoot, that doesn't mean anything. I need the seeds. Oh, you useless merchant. Oh, the excitement that went through me right there. Hello, Susan. She just congratulated me for donating all the artifacts. What the heck? Well, happy birthday, Susie. For the most part, I haven't really been keeping track of all the hearts I have, so we're gonna take a look at it before we finish off this day. But let me just give this feather to Leo. Dear little bird boy. All right, my last stop for the day is to check the movie theater and see who's working. And honestly, I'd rather pay for the ticket than wait for them to come out. It's Claire. Hello, Claire. Have an energy tonic. I think that with Jojo being gone, Martin only comes to Stardew Valley 2 times a week, I believe. So it's going to be difficult to get him up, but we'll get there eventually. And with this final gift, I believe we are done for the day. Well, let us quickly take stock of who we are friends with, who we have left to befriend. As you can see, we are full hearts with pretty much everybody. We just have Pierre, Morgan, Lewis, Caroline, Sandy, our own children. And then the only people that we really need to work on are like Leo, Apples, Martin, and Claire, which kind of makes sense because they're either hard to get to or have difficult gifts. But yeah, that is all I have for today, and I'm really pleased with all the progress we made in this episode. Not only did we finish the museum, but we have set ourselves up so well for the next episode. Like, next episode, we're going to be getting all the rest of the golden walnuts. We're going to reach full hearts with every single villager, and we'll probably be freaking rich too, because now that we have the SALAL berries, I have a good feeling that we're going to be raking in the dough. It's extremely broken. And there's a bunch of other stuff we have to do too, like get a better weapon from Castle Village, kill Apostrophisk, that guy. I am so excited, and I hope that you are too. All right, that is all I have for today, but I will see you guys next time. Bye!